Morning peeps, it's time to sow my broad beans. Okay, now that I've got everything set up, let me show you the variety of broad beans that I'm going to sow this year. Surprisingly or unsurprisingly, it's Bunyard's Exhibition. It's my favourite, to be honest, and I think it's most people's favourite. Yeah, I've sown these for the last couple of years, so they've always done me proud. Let me give you a quick write-up or read-up of what they say about them on the back of the packet. An extremely popular and versatile long pod variety, one of the most reliable available, producing well-formed pods containing 6 to 8 white beans each, dependable for high yields and great flavoured beans suitable for freezing. Let's have a look here. For outdoor sowing, sow between February and May. For indoor sowing, between February and April. It's March. I'm happy with that. Let's get to it. There are 50 seeds in that Johnson's pack. I've only got 18 pots, which you can see now. So obviously I'm going to be doing another sowing. All I do is make a hole in the compost, up to your knuckle more or less. There we go. Take the seed and I sow it on its side like that. I don't think it makes much difference. Some people argue that if you sowed it just flat in the compost like that, there's a possibility that it might rot. I don't know whether that is true or not. I tend to think, well, if they were just loose in the wild, they'd fall on the ground flat like that and would grow possibly like that anyhow. But just through habit, I sow them sideways on. And I've never had a problem with them germinating through this particular method. Right, that's those 18 done. Let me just give them a quick water in. Well, there we go. It's as simple as that. I've done 18. I've got another 32 to do. I'll show you how my onions are getting on from last week. There's not been much movement, to be honest. A couple have sprouted. I'll show you which ones, and yeah, that'll be that. So, shallots, looking all shallotty. That's the most successful sprouting I've had. This chap here, it's got a green periscope. I have another just about starting there. And then, where is he? This chap here. So those are my 3 out of 30 onions and shallots, excuse me, that are doing something. And they're all sat underneath that windowsill, raring to go. Well, that's it for this week. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to check me out on Facebook, please do. I'll put a link in the description box below to my Facebook page. And until next week, keep gardening.